Emily, you having breakfast? You want breakfast together? Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'll take you along for our day with myself and my two daughters, a toddler and a newborn, to see what we get up to and how I manage the two by myself all day long. I'm very excited to take you along this day because this is something I am still discovering, like for myself, seeing how I can manage, and yeah, I myself am seeing if my methods are working or not. But anyway, I'm really excited to take you along for today, and please let me know whether you like this kind of video or not. So Emily's all dressed and Elena is in the car just behind me. You can probably see her in the mirror. And wish me luck, this is actually the first outing I'm gonna go on by myself with the girls. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping it will go very well and we'll have so much fun. So initially I thought we could go for a drive, see how it goes, just like get a little bit of fresh air, and then I will take Emily to the park. So we're just gonna do the rounds with like everything. So we just went to our new house, we're gonna go to the building, just say hello, go to the park, grab a coffee, go home, have some lunch, and then it will pretty much be feeding time for Elena, and Emily could have lunch while I'm feeding. I'm very optimistic and very excited. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. So I But you know, it's really good to get outdoors and get some fresh air. Honestly, when we all stay at home all day, we just get so bored, and we just get over the house, over like, yeah. So we just have to get out of the house if the weather is good. If the weather is not good, it's really hard to get out of the house, because you know, New Zealand is like a very outdoorsy country, isn't it, Emily? So when it's raining, there's like really not much you can do. Like, it's like TV, maybe you can go like to chipmunks or something like that, but other than that, there's like not much you can do. So I'm very excited for this morning. I'm very optimistic, I'm very hopeful, and I think this is gonna be our new routine. I'm hoping it will be. So I'm hoping like in the mornings we can get dressed, go to the park, and then in the afternoon we can go for a walk, but we'll see how we go. Emily, you gonna go up the slide? Let's go up the slide. Do you wanna go down the slide? Do you wanna go down the slide together? Do you wanna hold hands? Or do you wanna go down by yourself? I'm gonna go down. Go. You're gonna go down the slide? You just like sitting on the steps. You love going up and down the steps, right? You know how to get down safely? We're back home now, and Elena is just feeding, and Emily's watching a little bit of Peppa Pig, as I promised her when we're gonna get back home. And we're just gonna have a bit of downtime before it's gonna be nap time for the whole house. So that was our first portion of the day, so the morning portion. So I tried to be like a little bit active. Aww. Mom life, 2 under 2. Everyone needs a bit of mommy, and mom guilt is definitely real. So yeah, I tried to be active like the first portion of the day, because everyone has woken up then, obviously, and that's when they have like most energy. And in the afternoon we tried to have a little bit of downtime and spend the day indoors, like playing in the playroom, maybe going for a walk, and you know, getting dinner and everything like that done. I'm really happy with how this morning went. This is the first day that I have them two alone, and I went out. Actually, like, this is the third day that I've had them alone, but this is the first day that I've gone out with them. Does that make sense? I hope I'm not confusing you guys. But anyway, so far I'm just so happy. I'm having such a good day. I think you can probably tell how happy I am with how everything is going, and spending time with them and spending time with Emily, because that was one thing that I was really struggling with, that I felt like you know, the bond was like kind of disappearing, because you know, everything about kids at that age, it's all about time, nothing else. They don't care about what you get them, like materialistic things, toys. All they care about is time and effort that you put in. The first 3 years of life are just so important, and that is what builds your relationship with your kids. So if you don't put time and effort now, then you will definitely see the effects of that later on in life. Obviously, nothing can be like not remedied at all, but they are very crucial years. What I also wanted to talk to you guys about is that we've actually been tossing and turning about sending Emily back to daycare. So she hasn't actually been to daycare Friday last week and the whole of this week, because there is hand, foot and mouth in daycare, and we have been considering actually not sending her to daycare anymore, not ever, but putting it on hold for a few months, like maybe 6 months or so. I had to put the camera down for a second. My arm is killing me from this camera, but anyway, so yeah, we are considering not sending her anymore for 6 months or so, because she has been getting sick quite a bit. Lots of colds. Like, if you guys have kids in daycare, like, they pretty much have a cold every second week. colds are fine, like we know how to deal with them, we know what to do, but all the other diseases are not nice, like hand, foot and mouth. Thank God she hasn't gotten it yet. We really don't want her to get it. We don't want Elena to get it either, because that would be really unpleasant. I officially had to swap arms. Yeah, it will be really unpleasant for both of them, because it will really affect like their feeding. It's literally as it is, like hand, foot and mouth, so they get like ulcers inside of the mouth, and they get like spots on their hands and on the bottom of the feet, so it'll be a bit hard to like walk. And yeah, the feeding is definitely going to be an issue. Emily, I'm not as worried, because like we'll just give her like soft foods if it does happen. Like I really don't want it to happen. But Elena, it will be really hard for her to like I feel like it will affect her feeding, and it will just cause us unnecessary trouble. So we've been avoiding her going to daycare this week, and yeah, we're probably not gonna send her next week either. Hey gorgeous, say hello, give them a wave. You say hello? You want to start vlogging yourself, don't you? And she's already and before she got hey, oh, she already got like a tummy bug previously, which was very unpleasant, and her temperature went up like really high as well. Yeah, and I'm kind of just really over like all these diseases and all of us getting sick, because when she gets sick we also get sick. Obviously it makes it really hard for us to look after her when we're sick ourselves. Yeah, so just very unpleasant for everyone. So if you guys have any suggestions, like any thoughts, like what you've done with your kids, what have you done with the kids, like please share them down below in the comments, just so we just see, I don't know, what other people are doing. People having the same troubles. It does make us feel better, or not better, but you know, that we can also relate to other people that you are experiencing the same thing. Okay guys, so right now I've just put Emily down for her nap, her afternoon nap, and it's approximately like 12:35, and Elena is already down for a nap. And what I'm gonna do is just like a few errands around the house. So I'm gonna take the rubbish out, because the bin's gonna go out tonight to be picked up tomorrow morning. Then I'll just give the kitchen a wee clean, the house a bit of a tidy, get some things a little bit prepared for this afternoon when they both wake up, and then I'll just sit down and have a decaf coffee. No.
Look.
Did you wake your sister up? Emily, did you wake her up? She has been sleeping for a while.
Take it.
Emily, you gonna come outside to sit with us? Or you gonna play in your playroom? Okay, should we go feed Elena and then we can read the book? Yeah, you're just trying to get to her. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like because it really supports my channel. And please subscribe because I upload new videos every single week. And I'll see you next time. Bye!